There is nothing worse than getting a suspension on your Google business profile, formerly known as Google My Business. Luckily, in 2023, it's simplified as far as the reinstatement process is concerned. I'm going to show you step by step how you can get your business reinstated, unsuspended, and back at the top of the rankings on the Google My Business or the Maps section. Let's jump over to Google real quick and I'm going to show you exactly what to do. All right, so here we are at Google. First thing I want to do is search for Google reinstatement form. If it says Google business profile, local business reinstatement request, that is the link that you want to click on. Now they're going to ask you several questions that you need to answer as honestly as possible, but before we do that, we want to have two documents ready to go. The first document is going to be a utility bill with your legit business name that matches your Google business profile and the address that you originally entered on your Google My Business profile. I find the easiest way to do this is to make sure you have a business account with your cell phone. So for example, I'm going to use T-Mobile because that is the carrier that I use for my business cell phone. So you see here, I'm going to go to the T-Mobile website. I'm going to log into my account. Now this is obviously going to look a little bit different if you're with a different cell phone carrier, but I at least want to give you an idea of what you can do once you log in. In my case, I'm going to go over to billing and I'm going to look for a statement that I can download. So the most recent statement here, I'm going to click on this little down arrow and I'm going to download this. And in this case, I want a detailed bill. Google seems to like it better if you use the most detailed bill possible. And like I said, it has to show your business name and the address, the physical address you originally registered with your Google My Business account. So let's use an example of my bill right here. So I'm gonna scroll down to the bottom and what you're gonna see is it displays my business name and my business address, exactly how I registered it with Google back when I first set it up. It's gonna display that so Google can verify my business name and address. Now, if you like what you've seen so far, I'd love it if you'd subscribe to my channel. This really helps me develop more videos, and if you ask questions in the comments below, I will get back to you. It also gives me ideas for new videos. So let's work together on this. Subscribe, like, share. Now back to the lesson. The second document I want to have is some sort of legal entity. The easiest way to do this is go to the Secretary of State website. Most states in the United States will have a website where you can easily go and search for your business and make sure you have the correct business name and once again, the same address that you have registered with Google. In my case, I live in Montana, so I'm going to go to Google and I'm going to search for Secretary of State, Montana. Now I'm looking for the page on the website that allows me to do a search for my business. And you're gonna see, once I found my business, I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna find where it has the address. Once again, the business name must match, the physical address that you registered with Google must match. In this case, same exact thing that you saw over on the cell phone bill. Same thing that I have registered with Google. You see how all three of these match up? Once you have these two documents, then you are ready to go. Now you're ready for the reinstatement. Now we're back at the reinstatement form. I'm gonna take you step by step how to answer these questions so you can submit over to Google your case and so you can get your two documents that we just talked about uploaded and over to Google as well. First question, did you already submit a reinstatement request? No. Are you the official representative? Yes. Does your business comply? Yes. Is your business permanently located at the address? Yes. Have you entered an accurate street address? No PO boxes, no games with the address? Yes. Does your business operate in a service area? Most of the time, if you're watching this video, you will be a service business owner, but maybe not. In this case, I'm gonna click yes. Do you conduct face-to-face business at your location? Okay. If you've hidden your address on Google, or if you want to hide your address on Google, then click no. Did you set your address settings correctly? Yes. Do you have multiple profiles for the same location? Hopefully the answer to this is no, because you're only supposed to have one per location. Now what it's going to allow you to do is fill out this form. So you're going to put your name, you're going to put your email, you're going to put the name of your business, exactly how it appears on the two documents, and how you originally registered it with Google. All of that stuff must match. If it doesn't match, go and make those changes before you start filling out this form. Now, it's going to ask for your business profile ID. I'm going to show you exactly where to get this. Let's go back to the Google search screen, and what you're going to do is search for the name of your business. In my case, Big West Marketing. Now make sure you are logged into your account using the original Gmail or the email that you used to set up your Google My Business account. That way when you scroll down here, you'll have all these different options. These 3 little dots over here is what I want to click on first. Then I want to click on Business Profile Settings. Then I want to click on Advanced Settings. Now you're going to see right here is my Business Profile ID. Very important that you have this exact ID when you come back to the form and you pop it in right here. Make sure you put the phone number that's registered with Google as well. Now, right here, you want to honestly explain what you think happened and why your business was suspended and why you think it should be unsuspended. If you're trying to play games, if you're trying to scam Google, then this will not work. This is for honest, legit businesses that are trying to get their business reinstated after a suspension that shouldn't have happened. When you scroll down a little bit further, you're going to see upload documents. Right here, it's going to talk about your registration or your license. This is where we're going to upload the Secretary of State screenshot. So once again, let me show you. This is my screenshot for the Secretary of State that shows my business name right here and my legit correct address down here. And then down here is where I'm going to upload my utility bill. This is going to be the cell phone bill that I showed you earlier with my legit business name, my address down here. Like I said, I know I'm repeating this, but for some reason people don't understand. They have to have the legit business name. They have to have the legit address. Even if it's hidden on Google, you still need to provide this stuff. Google knows it, even if it is hidden. Hiding it is only for the public, not to hide it from Google. So Google wants to verify your business name, your business address. Even if the reason you got suspended had nothing to do with the address, you're still going to be using that legit address and these documents to prove to Google that you are the real deal. Now, you typically have to wait several days, possibly a couple weeks before you hear back from Google. Do not go back and submit more reinstatement forms until you hear back from Google. Okay, that's one of the worst things you can do. That will slow the process down if you go in there and keep resubmitting that form over and over. You want to be patient and you want to wait for Google to come back and tell you what happened. Now, if you've done exactly what I've said so far, 9 out of 10 times you will be reinstated and be good to go. But there are lots of weird situations out there. There are lots of strange cases, and I can't guarantee that that will happen. But this is for the 90% of the people that have been suspended and they don't know why. This should fix most people's problems. Now, once you get reinstated, if you're not ranking, I want to share with you this free cheat sheet I made so that you can see everything we do for our clients to get ranked up on Google in the Google My Business or Google Business Profile section. Once you download this free cheat sheet, you will see links to each one of the topics that I discussed so you can go deep and see step-by-step examples of how you can set this up for your business. So just go down to this description below, click on the link and download that. Like I said, it is free. Once again, my name is Joe Burnich with BigWestAcademy.com, and I will see you in the next video.